Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans! Welcome back to Soap Spot, your home for the latest B&B spoilers, predictions, and breaking updates. And before we get into this massive storyline, hit that subscribe button, because what happens next could completely destroy 2 marriages and 1 very important friendship. Daphne has decided to stay in Los Angeles and fight for her marriage to Carter. She wants a family with him. She's ready to explore every possible option, and she believes she finally has a future to look forward to. But there's one enormous problem. Carter is hiding a secret that could shatter Daphne's entire world, and the person he's hiding it with is her best friend, Steffi. Let's start with Daphne. Daphne originally thought she was leaving Carter and heading back to Paris, but she changed her mind because she realized she simply couldn't let her marriage go. She wants Carter, and more than anything, she wants the family they've always dreamed about. That means IVF could be the next step. Carter has already mentioned alternative ways for them to become parents, and now Daphne may finally be ready to seriously consider them. And that's where this storyline could become unbelievably complicated. Remember when Steffi offered to donate one of her frozen eggs? That little detail may end up being incredibly important, because I think Steffi could soon discover that she's pregnant. And if that happens, the biggest question won't simply be whether she's pregnant. It'll be, who is the father? Steffi knows exactly what happened with Carter. She knows they crossed a line, and she knows telling Finn the truth could destroy her marriage. Now imagine Steffi realizing she could be carrying Carter's baby, while her best friend Daphne is standing right in front of her, desperate to become a mother. That is the kind of secret that can consume someone, and I don't think Steffi and Carter are going to confess immediately. They're both scared, they're both guilty, and both may convince themselves that keeping quiet is actually protecting the people they love. But secrets like this almost never stay buried in Los Angeles. Daphne may start noticing things: strange silences, awkward looks between Carter and Steffi, conversations that suddenly stop when she walks into the room. And eventually, she may start putting the pieces together. Now here's where things could become even more shocking. Suppose Steffi decides to help Daphne and Carter become parents. She could offer an egg donation or even agree to become their surrogate. On the surface, it would look incredibly generous. But underneath it all, Steffi could be trying to control a secret that's already spiraling out of control. And if Steffi is actually pregnant with Carter's baby at the same time, the timeline alone could eventually expose everything. Then comes the moment we've all been waiting for. When Daphne finally discovers that Carter and Steffi slept together, I don't think she'll just be angry. I think she'll be devastated. Her husband betrayed her, but her best friend betrayed her too. And that kind of betrayal changes a friendship forever. Finn would also have every right to be furious, especially because Steffi has spent so much time demanding complete loyalty from him. Once he learns what happened, their marriage could face its biggest test yet. So for now, Daphne is staying in Los Angeles and fighting for her family. Steffi is carrying guilt. Carter is hiding a massive secret. And somewhere ahead, there may be a baby who changes everything. Do you think Steffi will turn up pregnant by Carter? Will Daphne discover the betrayal before it's too late? And could this finally destroy Steffi and Finn's marriage? Share your prediction in the comments.